named Emily to tell me the unknowns. What do we not know in this equation?
So the number of chairs.
Yep. So let's C equals number of chairs. Good. Keep going.
Number of stalls.
Great. Great. Did you get an equation for me by any chance?
Yeah. So 12,500.
Yeah.
Equals 12 times C.
Yeah.
Plus 12.65.
Great. Okay. Are we starting to feel not afraid of equations anymore? I hope not. Luke, how you feeling? Good. Aiden, all's well? We're good? Ask me? We're good? That's all right. We'll take that. All right, here we go. Letter E says, so the value. Trying to get not the number, the value. Sorry. The value of dimes and quarters in Cassidy's piggy bank is 1135. Now this one is where things start to get a little bit more difficult for you. Okay, you guys can do this. I create self-confidence. Okay, so think of what your unknowns are first. You should always think of that, then set up an equation. Right? You guys can do this. Have great self-confidence. You guys are doing excellent so far today. And Lindsay, to give me please my unknowns here. What are the unknowns here? Yeah. Great. You guys are excellent. Lindsay, you're not done yet. Can you try an equation for me here, please? Awesome. Okay, can somebody explain to me how Lindsay got to that there? What did she do? No one knows what she did? It's amazing that she did that. Molly, what did she do?
The value of dimes and quarters.
Yeah, right? Because we're thinking we got to do it with money, right? Every dime is worth 10 cents. Every quarter is worth 25 cents. This is where we start to get to a little bit more tricky. Okay, for this. Noah, how you feeling? Letter F. Let's actually get to what we can solve one. We'll actually solve this one. Letter F says, you've probably seen these before. Twice Sarah's age plus half her mother's age is 48. Three times Sarah's age. Less. Excuse me, half her mother's age is 27. Okay, now this is where we start to get tricky. Okay, there are actually two sentences there. Okay, so we're going to sort of break these up a little bit here. Let's start with what my unknowns are here. What are the two things we're looking for? Aiden, go ahead. Yeah, so S is going to be, let S be Sarah's age. And let M be her mother's age. Okay, this question is extremely difficult. Can someone look at the first equation? Aiden, you're out. Sorry. You can come back later. Sorry, you probably next year I'll get a different teacher. We'll let you answer questions. Okay. Twice Sarah's age plus half her mother's age is 48. Can someone be brave, please? How come everyone's giving up and waiting for people to raise their hand? Calvin, is that a hand? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. if you want to call that 1/2 m or m over 2, it means the same thing. So where he got that from was twice Sarah's age is 2 times s. That's twice Sarah's age. Plus half her mother's age, so m divided by 2, 1/2 m. It's 48. Anyone have a question where that comes from? Please be brave. I know this is busy. This whole year is going to be like. There's a million examples. We're already on F. I might be able to get to Z if I'm lucky today. Okay, can someone else, thank you, Calvin. Can someone else give me the second one? Second equation now. All right, fine. Go ahead. Yeah. M over, or sorry, half m over c? Should I do that? Yeah. Sorry, I thought I wrote third there for some reason. I'm not. Okay, so 3s plus m over 2, or 1/2 m equals 48. 3s plus 1/2 m, or is going to be 27. Yeah, go ahead.
What do you mean by 3 times there less?
Oh, whoops. Did I say plus? It's a minus. Did I say plus? I meant minus. Less. Sorry, less than minus. You said minus, right, David? I didn't write that down. I think so. Okay, so now, do you guys want to solve this, or do you want to leave that suspense for another day? You want to solve this? Yeah. Okay, let's solve this. We can solve this by two ways. The number one way is you can graph these and solve them. Why do I hate graphing? It takes forever. Graphing would take a long time. There's a slope and y-intercepts for these. It would take a long, long time. We will, don't you worry, we will have a lesson on graphing. Okay, that'll be Monday. So Monday we'll be solving by graphing. And you guys will say, hooray, hooray, hooray. Tuesday.
Now I'm not.
So what I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to do something called substitution, where I'm going to use this solve this with algebra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make both equations and although Cassie didn't like this word, I'm going to say isolate. So you have to isolate m in both equations. Why do I choose m? Because there's fractions. I don't like fractions. Okay. So I'm going to start with I'm going to just do a little dotted line down the middle of the page. Sort of like this. I'm going to start with the 2s plus m over 2 equals 48. Okay, can I get someone brave? Maybe from this side of the classroom, because for some reason everyone's like this whole row right here. Sorry, I'll let you out here, okay? But this whole row here has been raising their hand the entire day. So I'll open up to these guys here. Can someone on this side of the class is 2/3? Tell me how to get m by itself. It's the first thing I should do. Go ahead. Yeah, sound good? Okay, so we're going to say m divided by 2 equals 48 minus 2s. Great, tremendous, wonderful. There's one last thing I have to do to get m by itself, and I'll present somebody else. Not these guys that always raise their hand. These guys don't. Yeah, Emily, go ahead. Very good. Okay, so that's going to make it m equals 96 minus 4s. Okay, now this is the time you raise your hand if you don't understand what is happening there. Okay, so m divided by 2 times 2 is just m, right? 48 times 2 is 96, and negative 2s times 2 is negative 4s. Sort of okay? Yes? Sort of okay? Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side with the other equation. So my second equation I'm going to do in blue here. It's going to say 3s minus 1/2 m equals 27. Okay. Once again, I'm stubbing all you guys. I apologize. First step here is going to be what?
Subtract 3s.
Get a question? I'll do that, but yes, you have a question.
Why do you have an m? I don't get that.
Here?
No, like on like this equation, 3s minus 1/2 m.
And equals some other thing.
Yeah, because that's like 3 times Sarah's age minus 1/2 times the mother's age. Actually, you know what? I'm going to isolate here today. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to do a substitution step right now.
Excuse the interruption.
Would all students with the last name starting A through Z who received an immunization consent form please see the nurses in the library, whether you have that form or not. So all students A through Z this time, come on down to the library. Thank you.
If this is too much for you, that's okay. I just wanted to get you guys awake here for those who are sick of the equations. So what I'm going to do, Desiree, is I'm just going to get rid of the m in the second equation. I'm going to change it with this m over here. It's going to be the same thing. Okay? So it's going to be 36, sorry, 3s, minus 1/2 times 96 minus 4s equals 27. And if you're in my class last year, we did this a lot. Not a lot, but we did this a little bit to save time, right, Luke? If you don't remember, that's okay. Okay, how do I get rid of that? I don't like brackets. How do I deal with brackets? Okay, don't give up. You guys can do this. We've done this a million of these. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Did you subtract 45?
No, 4s.
Never mind. Forget what I was going to say.
Okay. Somebody help her? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. And we multiply this times this. And this is just good algebra that we've been doing in this unit too, right? So it's going to be 96 times negative 1/2, which hopefully should be negative 48. Okay. And then we do negative 1/2 times negative 4s, which hopefully should be plus 2s. Things are looking fabulous. How do I solve for s? What's the next step? Calvin, go ahead. Yeah? Oh, careful. This we're adding here though, right? So 5s. Right, because that changed to a plus, right? Negative 1/2 times negative 4 is positive. Right? Okay, great. What's the next step? Yeah, go ahead. No?
You bring 40 over the other
Right.
side.
We'll do a whole big note on this if you're saying, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Okay, this is just algebra here right now. All right. Haley, question. Answer? Go ahead. Which is? Right. Okay, great. What does that actually mean? What does s equal 15 mean in English? Nick, go. Sarah's going to be 15 years old. That's what we actually found here. Right? How do we get what her mother's age is going to be? Aiden, go. Yeah, now we're going to put 15 back in here, right? So m is going to be 96 minus 4 times 15. So it's going to be 96 minus 60, m equals 36. We'll get into this stuff a lot more. Therefore, Sarah is, oh shoot. Mom is 36. Okay, we'll get into all that stuff a lot more. If you were totally confused about what just happened. 21. Okay, I'm going to tell my type. I'm going to pause on this first. Okay.